Hello, good morning, or Guten Morgen. So, time for another weekly trash talk, and we are doing week 21. And let's see, yes, this was my last spread, which was 19 and 20 together. Oh, goodness. And then so 21, I'm going to attempt to just fit on these two sides here, which includes this part. And then 22 will go there. I do have a big piece of trash for 21, so I don't know how this is going to work unless I'm just going to have to probably attach it here and make it a page, but it's even bigger than this page. So gonna have to think about that. I guess maybe it's just gonna go across both of these. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do, and you'll see in a minute here when I show you my trash. All right, so just this little, I'm gonna try to stick to this. That'll be 21. I want to show you guys how big this is getting already. And then this is my spine. Yeah. All right. So I'll start, since I already have it handy, I'll start with some of my found trash, which I find I just noticed this morning, but I found this little plastic piece in the parking lot, and I don't know what it's from. It's probably like one from one of those air fresheners or something. I thought it was metal at first. That's why I picked it up. It is plastic, but then I'm like, well, I can always paint it to look like metal if I need to. So I just kept that, and then I found this piece of metal that's all been run over a few times. And then I found this, which is a bottle top. It's pretty new, as you can see. And then this morning when I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, they kind of look the same, don't they? It's funny. All right, and then this is not trash. This, I got a whole bunch of these little quotes, or are actually they're from the dictionary. And this one says quality, well made or durable, top of the line, excellent, high class, to provide the best. And my friend Julie sent me an envelope full of little words with their definitions, which was pretty cool. So I'm going to use this one this week, and I'll tell you why. Because we finally got, hold on, I'm getting my trash. We finally got our pins. Remember a while back I told you that we had the bigwigs come to the store. We had a visit, and we did the golden caliper game, and we won. And so we got golden calipers. And I didn't bring my new one home to show you, but I'll show you my old one because it looks basically the same. So this is the old one. Let's see. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to also... so it's just a Q. And then this thing here are calipers, like to measure thickness and stuff like that. So, and then it says on it, I think it says golden calipers. Yeah, golden calipers, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what it says on the bottom because my bifocals aren't even helping me out. Measure of excellence, I think is what it says. Yeah, measure of excellence. Okay. So that's that. And my new one, which actually I'll just put a picture here because it's going to be my picture that I put in here, but I'll put it here so that you guys can see it. It just has like a little red ruby there inside the calipers. Okay. But I'm going to attach this, I think, with my trash this week. The out with the old, in with the new, right? All right. So with my trash, okay, I got my usual receipts. I ordered something. Actually, I should show you guys what I got on here too. I ordered something from Jubilee Flea, and then just my regular receipts. So here's the letter I got for the golden calipers. So I kept that. And the weird thing is they had everybody's name except mine, but I got one. So I don't know if it's because this was supposed to be for me and it's on your team, and I'm the one getting the letter. I don't know, but I would have liked to have my name on there. I don't know. Anyway, I'll put that with the receipts. All right, so Jubilee Flea, what she sent me, or what I ordered, came in this little bag, which I thought was cute, so I might use that. This was my chocolate that I had last week. It's my mom's favorite one, the one with the little chili pepper in it. So that was good. Might use that. I'll try not to use it the same way I used the last chocolate box. This I ordered from Amazon. It's chipping medium, and it's like for models. See if I can find it, what I do with it. Put it up here on my pantry, or paintry, I should say. And it's a small bottle. Oh, there it is. It blends in with everything. So it's this, and I haven't used it yet, but I just wanted to try it and see how it works. I think it's kind of like a crackle glaze type of thing, where you put it on and then you put the paint over it, and then the paint will kind of crackle, and then you just flake it off with a brush or something. But I'm thinking it's not big scale, so I'll probably have to use this for little things. But anyways, so I bought that. I just kept that because it says what it is on there, and this came with it. So I don't play any of these games or anything. So, but I was thinking, oh, these might make good, you know, cards, like journal card or something. I just have to cover the back up. All right, so I just kept that for that. This is some new chips I tried. Lentil chips, and I'll say the crunch factor, which is a way I rate chips, very good. Flavor-wise, I would say kind of bland, but then what do you expect from lentils and just pink salt? You know what I mean? Like, I don't expect a burst of flavor. Kind of like Fritos, you know what I mean? Like Fritos don't have a lot of flavor either, but I like Fritos. So yeah, so this was pretty good though. And I liked the packaging because they made it look like a newspaper, like breaking news. And then if you see over here, there's like, they have everything looking like a little articles, you know what I mean? And then the pictures, like a newspaper picture. So, and this one has the aliens eating it. So I might cut out pieces of this and use this. The only thing is it's a bag with the aluminum type of siding on the inside. So that may be hard to glue down. But we'll give it a shot. If not, you always have staples. And then I took this off of my Amazon order, which was the chip paint stuff, because they're Amazon trying to get funny now. Look, oops, I delivered again. So I thought that was kind of funny that they got jokes now on their packaging. And then this was the piece of trash I got on my way to work yesterday on my bicycle. And normally I just pick up stuff off the ground. I will not take a sign off of a pole or anything like that. In fact, in my trash journal, I have one that I found on the ground, and it was for a lost puppy. So I would never take that off a pole because I would want that puppy, everyone to know to find it. You know what I mean? But this one was on the pole. But if you look at the date, it's from February. Okay. So I'm just tired of looking at it. So I took it off the pole. I just got tired of looking at it up there, waiting for it to fall, and it never fell. And the reason it's kind of curly is because when I got to work, I separated from the backside, because the backside was like this, also shiny, laminated, and thick. And as you saw, my journal is already kind of thick, so I wanted to thin it out. So I peeled it apart, and just so now it's nice and thin. I can do better with this, and I'll be able to glue it now that I have this kind of backside. So yeah, but this is the big piece that I'll be putting in there, partially, probably part on one side and then part on the other side, like that. But yeah, so that's my trash. Not very exciting. We did eat out a couple times. I think it was Holy Moly, and then our California Caribbean place that we like. That was it. And the rest of the time we ate in. We had collard greens because we grow it in our backyard, and we needed to harvest some of it. So we'll probably be eating that for the next week also. And that's it, guys. So I'll put this in my trash journal, and I'm going to do something different, I believe. I won't say anything in case it doesn't turn out right, and then you guys are going to be disappointed. So I'm going to do the video on that first, and then probably interject it into this one, and then you'll see whenever I do it. All right. See y'all in a little bit. Hey guys, I'm back. All right, and I was able to do the little clip that I said, a bonus little clip that I'll add to the end of this video. And it's not art related, but you guys might be interested in it, so I'll add it. But I did page 21 for week 21. I still need to find a 21 to put in here. Maybe I'll put it here in the middle or on the chips or something. But as you see, the yard sale sign is the whole background here. So here's the original page, and this is the extended yard sale sign. It was actually kind of handy because then I was able to add more stuff to that little page. And then here's the back side. So here you see the yard sale sign here. Okay, so I added my chips. I just cut it out and took the parts that I wanted. So I put those here, that and that. And then this one I'm going to write let that Scheisse go, because that's my motto in life. And she looks like she's just letting the Scheisse go. So I'm going to put that on here. I lost my Jubilee flea sticker. It was because I didn't end up using the little brown bag, so I wanted to use that, and I can't. Oh, hold on. There it is. I put it on my drawer for safekeeping, and I forgot where I put it. Okay, so I'll add that probably over here, because I did order some stuff this week from her, or I got it in this week. Okay, so there's the chips. This is from that chipping stuff for the models, you know, the chipping effect. So I just stuck that there. I took the Amazon tape and I made a band here to tuck my receipts under. So they're hidden under there. And then the card, remember the cards that came with the chipping medium? I just took one and I used it for a frame for my picture with the quality pin. I used a marker and just kind of colored out parts that I didn't want on there. So that's why it's got clouds now, and I just colored out the wording on the bottom. There's the little quality definition. There's my quality pin, my old one, which I need to probably break off that pin part and just glue it on, because this is, as you see, it's going to be kind of thick. So I'll do that later though. This is my journal card, and here's the little letter for the quality pin, and that goes in there. And I think that's it. So I just need to add the 21. I have my picture. I'm going to add this to here, probably right under there. And that's it. And then now, at the end of this video, I'm going to share with you how I make my own deodorant. I know, it's not journal art, nothing, but I'm going to share how I do that. And it's just a few minutes, so stick around. All right, guys, so here's your bonus video. I am making myself some more deodorant because I ran out. My latest one is empty. This is a new, in case I have any extra. I'm going to put it in there, but I'm going to fill up my old one first. So to make your own deodorant, you just need a 1/4 cup of baking soda and a 1/4 cup of cornstarch. All right, so that's what's in here. Then you need about 2 ounces, which is also a 1/4 cup of coconut oil. And this is unrefined extra virgin coconut oil, melted, because it's solid. As you see, it's not all the way melted. Still little pieces of solid in there. So now, and then you need essential oil. And the one I usually use is this one, Cheer Up Buttercup. It's got kind of a citrusy smell to it. Let's see, this has bergamot oil, orange oil, lime oil, grapefruit oil, and lemon oil. So citrus with light herbal. Citrus with light herbal smell to it. So 10 drops of your favorite essential oil, which will go in here now. And then I'm going to pour this into here, stir it up, and then hopefully I can get it into there easily enough. And kind of while it's still kind of liquidy. All right. So I'm going to put you guys up here so I can do this. All right. So let me add my essential oil to my coconut oil. Okay, about 10 drops. Then I'm going to add this. And the directions say to put it like in a jar like this and then use it out of there, but it's kind of hard. You have to have like a spoon and then take some out and rub it onto your armpits, which I did for a while, but then I decided to use these. As you see, it's pretty liquidy, so I should be able to pour it in there pretty easy. Haven't made one in a while because they last pretty good. Plus, I use other deodorants in between. Like, I don't just use this. I always switch between deodorants so that my body doesn't get used to the same deodorant. As you see, it mixes up pretty good. And I did not strain the powders like through a strainer or anything. Not a strainer, but you know what I mean, like when you do cakes and you get all the lumps out and stuff. I did not do that. I just put the baking soda and the cornstarch in the measuring cup, and that was it. And then I store this in the refrigerator during the summer. During the winter, I'll just keep it in my medicine cabinet. But, you know, because coconut oil does melt quite easily. Okay, that looks pretty good. So I'm going to pour now. Sorry about all that noise. Just pour some into here. And I got a little bit left, so I'll pour it into this one. But like I said, you can just make it into a jar. And hold on, once I'm done scooping all this out, I'll show you how I was doing it inside the jar. So if you use it in a, like say it's in this jar, then I would scoop it out with the back side of the spoon and then rub, like if this is my underarm, rub the back side of the spoon on my underarm like that, which works pretty good too because it heats up from your underarm. It heats up the metal of the spoon and it melts pretty good, so that it does go on quite easily. But I prefer the traditional deodorant method. So here you go. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to let them chill in the fridge, and then I'll be back to show you what they look like once they're done chilling. But it's just like regular deodorant. All right, I'll be back. Oh, and I might add, when you clean out your utensils or measuring cups, do not use hot water and pour this down your drain because this will solidify. You see, it's already starting to. What I usually do is I'll take a paper towel and wipe as much out as possible, and then rinse it off with hot water. But yeah, you don't want any coconut oil going down your drain because it's like Crisco and stuff. It'll solidify after a while and clog your drain. I took my deodorant out of the refrigerator. Here it is. And let's see if I can do this with one hand. There, oh, it's got a little air bubble in there. I should have probably tapped it and let it settle before I hardened it up. But let me put the phone up here, and then I can. Oh, it smells so good. I can show you that it works just like a regular deodorant. Now, I've had this sitting out for a while because if you just take it out of the fridge and you try to turn it, it's not going to turn because it's all solid. All the oil is frozen up. So you got to let it sit for a minute, or maybe warm it up with your hands, and then and you see, comes up just like a regular deodorant. Here we are. Put it back down, and goes back down. There we are. But yeah, so that's my deodorant, and I'll be using it today. What do you think? Are you going to make your own? Pretty cool. All right. And you can just use, like, once you run out of deodorant, try making your own and just save your old deodorant. If you have one like this, you know, with the push-up thing. All right. Or just make it in a jar and use a spoon. All right. See you guys later. Thanks for joining me again today, you guys. I really appreciate you being here. I hope you enjoyed this week's Trash Talk and maybe make your own deodorant. And until next week, tschüss.